Welcome back to part 37 of my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, go through the intern phase, and the Islamic Emirate have pressed the attack on Tunis. We are going to fight this one, obviously, based off that balance of power there. We don't want to take the auto resolve on that. We should be able to break them because we've got cannon and superior quality troops. Let's dive on in and shatter them. In we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. Are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Not exactly sure when this episode is going out, but at some point in the next week, from when I'm recording this on the 23rd. And while I take some time off for Christmas myself. Back on the 30th for kind of a week of irregular streams and uploads and recordings and what have you. And then I'll be back full time from the 6th. This optimal. Not terrible. Not ideal. It will do. They're going to have to march. Well, once they start being shelled by us, they will have to march to us. Let's go there. Right. We can build some trenches, can we, for once? That's nice. Yes, we definitely want to make a hold up of it. Good. Go a bit down in a ditch, but it's still got a reasonable line of sight across the fields. Oh, Milan. You guys not so clear. Should be fine though. The majority of you. Keep a volunteer company. I mean, you can watch me flank. In case there's cavalry. But you guys should be well covered for with these guys watching the flank. So we'll leave them there. Mortars. Behind the central grouping. General. Just so. What's left out there? Ah, another unit.
If the enemy is forming for an attack, it is often a good idea to let them come forward and tire themselves through marching.
Thanks for the really helpful advice there, mate. Oh, there's a hillock in the way. But they are pressing, they are attacking, so yeah. We're defending, so they will keep coming to me. We'll sit back, relax, and chill until they arrive. Anyone read any good books lately? Watched any good TV shows? What do you do while you wait for the enemy to advance? Have a catch up. Assume that is meant to indicate Tunis in the background. Picnic blankets, anyone? Time for a brew. Yes, actually, that's definitely what the British way. Someone get the tea out. Fresh cuppers all round. Pip pip. Currently having a whiskey while wrapping presents. That sounds incredible. I'm wrapping presents tonight, the 23rd. Oh, well, I'll be twofold. I'll be in here editing videos that I've streamed today to give you guys probably a video a day over the next week while I'm taking time off for Christmas. And then in between, like while a video's then rendering for sort of 5 or 10 minutes, I'll wrap some presents in between. Rinse and repeat until they're all done. Yeah, those guys back at that angle aren't going to do too much or have much work to do, I wouldn't have thought. Right, you guys can switch nicely to canister. Wonderful. Sword and buckler. Troop. Nice. Good shredding. Damn good. Got on fire into them right now while they're through those archers as well. They face the enemy volley. Oh, there we go. That's going to be devastating. You know, I'd almost say this is the AI feigning intelligence of using the melee infantry as a shield for the archers to safely advance up, but I don't quite think that's the case. I think that's wishful thinking. Should do that one year. Should do Lionheart streams a rap party where we just all do our Christmas rapping. Now that's what I call content. Firing. Volley. Oh, right in front. Deploy the cavalry. Drawn them in enough. You can now swing around with the cavalry and shatter them. Waiting for the opportune moment. Strike. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. No. Get back on the cannons. Get back on the cannons. Get back on cannons. Quick, 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 quick. Please fire right in front of you. You get a shot off there, it'll be diabolically good. They've held over here. Good. No, you're going to get charged, aren't you? Run away, cannon crew. Run away. Form square and let the cannon crew get inside. If you can. Being heavily overrun. Hold them off at the trenches. Back onto your cannon now, artillery. Out of the safety of square. Don't need it anymore. You're all set. Onto that next unit. Huge break across the enemy line. Lovely stuff. Right, pull back. behind our infantry line. Let their last few come back at us again. And get wrecked. Steady. Aim cannons behind the middle. Yeah, I tend not to do that, even though, yeah, you're right. If you aim for the center, it will hit more of them, just because I don't... when you got like an active battle like this, I'll click one point in the ground, and I'll probably forget to come back to that cannon for a little while. And by the time I do it, I've missed out on loads of shots that I could have made. Unless they're being funneled one specific direction, that's the only point they can do it. But it's probably just easier just to leave it on the attack order on the troop, and then at least you're still firing on it to some degree, even if it's not the most effective way that they can be firing on it. That's kind of one of the biggest things, actually. I hope that like the whole targeting system is changed, either by a new module element, or if they do produce a new engine at some point in the not too distant future. Because that's kind of the issue with the current ranged engine for artillery. It doesn't seem to be the case with missile troops. But artillery fires on an edge rather than into the center of a unit. But I guess it must be an engine level kind of bit of code, because otherwise surely it would be something that they would have addressed by now. Because we still have this same issue all the way up to and including the Warhammer games, but that's, you know, again, shows that it's built on the base code of Empire still. Yeah, cavalry held up. Limited cavalry, but it survived. Although I say it survived, it did not apparently. It's been wiped. It's something I don't understand about this mod. It seems to just wipe out troops randomly. And I don't quite get why. I think there must be like a
farming in this region. Building farms
a threshold at which
population to grow over time.
Troops are disbanded or something for very unknown reason. Don't really understand why. Because yeah, we just now lost the 3 inch scale. I mean, they were low. A new town emerges. Lovely. St. Mary's, Georgia. You'll be a trade port. Town emerges. St. Mark's. You'll be a craft workshop. A craft workshop. Something the threshold is something like 25-30% of something. Really? Oh, okay. But yeah, but that's definitely something unique to this mod, as far as I'm aware. I feel like that is way too high. We could get some British Fusiliers in there as well. Let's get 3 of them. Go on. In there. Oh, still got another turn. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, we can just pop you guys on a rig, can't we? Right, we need to go around all of our farms, because we've now got the tech for the next tier of farming. So that's going to be quite a substantial one. Not yet, Liverpool. Chill. You guys are now fully replenished. Good. That one's already upgraded to it. That's fair. Some replenishment there. Good. Right. Back over to the Americas. Where we are going to go pick up that army there. Go. Too many troops. We want all of those again, so we need space for 6. So we need 2 more gone. There we go. Oh, no, still over. Oh yeah, we need 1 more gone. There we go. Right. A full force ready to go. Plus reserves, which I'm actually going to bring down here because we definitely don't need all of those now. Colonial Grenadiers. Would love to have you guys included. Go across that way. Woo! Lots of troops there. We need to build up some. We need to upgrade one of these centers so we can get better troops out. Get you guys onto the ships. And then set sail for the Caribbean, please. We'll pick up some more cavalry and then we will strike the Dutch holdings. Get them gone. Off you go, please. Right. End the turn again. Hello, Maratha. This is what I had feared for a while. You guys would come and wreck us. I'm honestly going to take that order resolve there and oh, wait, hang on. It's naval. Oh, screw it. Hey, victory. It's wiped their fleet. I'll take that to replace some of the ships I've just lost. That would have been a tough one, though, fighting. I don't think we'd have done... we probably would have saved a few more and maybe captured a few more of theirs, but... It was weak trade fleet versus weak trade fleet. Yeah, it was not going to be fun for anyone. Pull back there for now. Yeah.
Rioting has broken out in this region.
Yes. We're going to have more troops to placate next time, but there's probably going to be a rebellion before I can do anything about it. All right, Scotland's Grenadiers. No. Yes, they are Grenadiers. And the Black Watch are ready. You're a bit of an old chap now, and you've just been sat there for all these years. My bad. But let's recruit somebody new. 35. Soldier from birth. Lovely. We'll start assembling this new army. There. I mean, we can actually go collect these guys as well. Here we go. Bring them down. Bring over the Irish. Just waiting for cavalry. Space for 3 of them. We could always swap out some of the regiment line infantry for the Fusiliers that we are recruiting as well, and that will be a fine, solid force to support us. Where will our strike be? I mean, Amsterdam is certainly open. Do we try and draw them out? With my smaller forces. If they strike me with both, I'm going to be in trouble. Let's go into the fort for now while we wait. National forces, get that in there. Get the magistrate in. The farms, please. To the Americas, where we are going to upgrade Barracks Boston and at Philadelphia. And the farm there. And the farm there. And the cannon school. Farm there. And the farm there. And the farm there. Could be, hopefully, some finally solid growth gains. Read that. Lovely. Right, where's that fleet? To the Caribbean, please. These forces, you're going to go back over there. Crete, you're going to march up to the port. You're going to march up over here, he said. Lovely. Good. N10. Debate. Leham, thank you very much for wishing Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Appreciate it. You too. Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to 2025 content wise. Got a good solid start to the year with some new stuff. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Civilization 7. So I'll be going straight into both of those in the new year. Hopefully some new Total War stuff. If what I saw at Paradox's offices back in August, the end of August, is anything to go by, I can't say the specifics, but I am very excited for what 2025 and beyond should bring to Crusader Kings 3. So there'll be plenty of that as well. I'll be starting my real Lionheart series with Richard the Lionheart.
Capturing new regions would spread the costs.
Oof. Hang on, whoa, what has happened? Who's hit my trade? From America. Someone blockaded my port? What has exactly happened there? Army, was it just what they've been recruiting loads? Ah, damn Dutch! Right, yeah, they've not managed to do damage to the port, but they have struck us. Curses. Okay, that's not good. I mean, we can fix it with a temporary booster. Holy Servant dies. Okay, he arrives. Ah, look, there's more Dutch here. So we'll face them again. Rebellion in Tunis. Just finish them off. There we go. They're now happy. I repaired my fleet, didn't I? Yes. My fleet is back up again. Ottomans are sending out their fleets. I can't challenge that, so let's get out of here to see off the Dutch. We've just got to hold out for a few turns with a crippled income. fine. I'm getting plenty of tech research, which hopefully will improve things a little bit. Hang on, what was that? What was that one that's doing like 21 turns? Don't do... Ooh, okay, they all take a while. Can't do anything better than that right now. I'll go grape shot, yeah, do that. Cancel the upgrade there. That gives me enough money to survive a turn.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Although next turn we'll have all the other troops out, won't we?
Ready for orders. For crown and country. Forwards. Troops. March. Forward.
There's room for the cavalry. That's fine. Even if I want to see you guys away, I can't do anything about it for... I don't know what I can do. First, I need to fight you guys. We'll fight this one just because then we can guarantee capturing it. It's another ship. Add it to our fleet. Leave this one chilling. Ah, over there, eh? We'll do exactly the same thing we did though to capture this one. Break it with canister and go in for a capture. Another ship repurposed, exactly. From the Dutch to the British Navy. Try and get either side of it. Right, they have a crew of 125. Let's see how many they have once we rip them with canister. Great. Now. Okay, lost a few. That's it. Here we go. 106 down to... nice 7. Not ideal. Okay, it's out of here. It's surrendered. Boom. Job done. Can't even board it. Our work here is over. I am the captain now. Yoink. Yoink. Oh!
Yes.
Right. All of those are already occupied. I'm going to go back up to Europe with these guys. They're my best hope. against the Dutch. I will temporarily crank those taxi Inca. What? But we're taxing them more. No, can't fix it with taxing. Okay, so we just want to hold it there. Fine. Very well. End the turn. Oh, I could have picked up that Caribbean force. Okay, at least they've marched out some of their forces, though, so we should be able to land at Amsterdam and take their troops out pretty nicely. He hopes. Nobility start hiding their wealth and they go, yeah, it feels like it. I was like, oh, okay, I can't just crank the taxes to fix my problem temporarily. Right. All the nobility's accountants working overtime there. Okay, we are no longer completely negative. We've had some other buildings build up, so that is good. Right. This army is ready to go. But I can't land there. I'm going to have to go across to Le Havre and march from here, because otherwise we'll probably get intercepted by the Dutch. So we will march at them from here. Oh, I recruited the wrong thing. I got 24-pounders English siege guns. Nuts. I don't know if they... Well, we'll find out. We'll go straight for Amsterdam with them. Meanwhile, this army stays here, because I don't know where they're moving from and to just yet. Pop them all in. I would like to recruit more troops, but I can't. We'll leave that. My fleet is coming up here to help. So they will be in place to strike in 2 more turns and free up our income. The others should be back next turn. Right, let's take that cavalry with us. And in the meantime, strike the Dutch. Yeah. Should be an auto-resolve. Bye-bye. Victory. Nice. That should improve our income a little bit. Perfecto. And that does not need to be a barracks. You definitely need better infrastructure. Lovely. Seen their colony off there. Would you guys like to take out another colony of the Dutch in India? The only problem is I have no idea of knowing how well fortified that is. Do I have a rake I know exactly where I have a rake that's not doing anything now. But it would take quite some time for him to get out of his current place. But it would give me time to get that army fully built up. Probably would need other additional troops. Well, we could maybe try and do something. Well, we could recruit some more troops from here once we upgrade these barracks. So, in fact, for now, it goes back to Detroit, please. You guys coming along here. Wait for them at the port. Time to bring that sloop back. Ready to take the army along to take York Factory. Then I guess from there we'll march to the Black Hills with the army. They've got these guys here, Inuit Nations. Need to take all of that as well. Got more farms to do. Right, back to Europe. See what happens. Oh, they've left. Oh, good. Why do I feel that next episode is going to be an absolute powder keg of Europe kicking off? Mine sabotage. Yeah, no point fixing that. Hello, income. Oh, it's good to see you back. Right, I brought you guys back, but I now don't need you guys back. I could send you straight back here to go after the Marathons. Oh, you know what? Is there a rake you guys could take with you nearby at all? There's one in Naples, but it's it's not really that useful for me, but I can keep an eye on Ottoman movements. I'm thinking the one in Sweden. I could go pick you up with my ships and then send you to prepare. First of all, we'll go after them there. But to prepare for India. We got a load of things finishing next turn. Good. Nice. Right, my army here. If we attack there, we should draw out the rest of the force from Amsterdam. They have a small force here, which if I attack, it might draw them out from Cologne as well. That's multiple armies. We've got to stand our ground here, although now we can recruit more of you. We can get that upgraded. We can also finally tell you guys to be replenished. A couple of those, because that's what I lost in my other army. That'd be quite nice to replace. Just shy of the money. Get you guys replenishing then. Get that port repaired. Switch out the sugar for tobacco. Still worth more. Up you go. Fusiliers will replace 2 of the early line infantry. They'll be there in 2 more turns. And then we set sail. Lovely. Don't have enough money now to upgrade any more farms. Fine. Right, let's just see what we open with next time.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort.
Seriously? I mean, I could jump on out and hit you guys with my cavalry. We'll follow up with that. We might have to retreat, though, if it's drawing in all these guys. We'll see. But I imagine this will draw in the garrison from Amsterdam. No, it won't. It'll just be those guys. You know what? I really don't want to damage my brand new troops, my brand new army. Let's have a really quick look at them now. And we'll use our cannon primarily to wreck these guys, and then we'll be able to march on Amsterdam and open with a bit of a better fight there next episode. Ugh, foggy. Oh yeah, we can see the cat. Oh, they're still drawn. Okay, so I should switch to 24 pounders then. I think the mod doesn't do a particularly good job, I would say, of telling you which cavalry, I guess, fast moves, or it makes it sound like it's with the name like English siege guns, that they're not very mobile. We don't need all of our forces for this, so I'm not going to deploy a full line. I'm going to have the artillery ready to move forward a little bit. I might even send in the Scots to win this one for us. That's the Highland Grenadiers, and then the Black Watch. The Irish Royal Regiment. Let's have a look at these lads. The Black Watch. Lovely stuff. The Royal Highland Grenadiers. Royal Irish Regiment of Foot. Regiment of Foot. 28th Regiment of Foot. 45th 1st Nottinghamshire Sherwood Foresters. And then British Fusiliers over this side. None of the Grenadiers actually have grenades anymore. They all form square, but they are tough as nails. When it comes to fighting. My cavalry up here. Let's take a look at them. British Horse Guards. Very nice. Forward, men. Into oblivion. Here you go. Do you think this mod is required if you want to go back to Empire? No, but if you've already played loads and loads of base game Empire and you're looking for some new content to make it a bit more palatable, a bit more interesting, then yeah, it's a good one to jump into, I think. Run my infantry forward now because these guys have started advancing. Cavalry's getting into position. Let's run them now. Don't have the best position with this artillery here. Oh, that's going to hit my cavalry, isn't it? Oh, point blank like that. Switch to canister, men. Please. Yeah, so you've got some short range, what, pistols? See if these guys can get a shot off. Yeah, looks like it. Let them get a shot off. Hoping none of that's going through into my own troops. All of you stop firing. The cavalry charge straight on in. Finish off the Dutch grenadiers. Pull them back. And while they're doing that, send in the Black Watch. There we go. They turned. And the Black Watch finished them. Job done, men. Job done. Oh, these guys came back. Quick. Form up then. There we go. There's the break. Oh, what a volley. Very nice. Beautiful. Heroic victory. My, oh my. 22 lost. Acceptable. Keep the army moving. I can't quite hit this turn. I mean, we probably should press the attack, because if we don't right now, we're going to get countered by these guys with that group, although we'll face all of them. If I leave the artillery behind, can the full army reach? No, it cannot. I mean, I can still jump out with my general, which would pull them all in. And we should, well, we know we won't be able to gain most of them in. It'll be all of these guys caught outside. It's a risky maneuver. It's a risky maneuver, but one we shall act on and claim Amsterdam with at the start of the next stream and recording, which will be at some point next week, the 30th, from the 30th of December onwards. I'll be back kind of irregularly that week, and probably only kind of working the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday morning, because I'm actually off to see the comedian Jack Whitehall Friday afternoon, which should be good fun on the 3rd. But yeah, until the next one, wherever you're watching, I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.